back to the channel. Today we are covering the questions and answer on CompTIA A+ 2201102. To find the complete list of questions and answer, please go to the playlist link provided in the description. If you find the video helpful, please like and subscribe to our channel. Now, the question is, which of the following commands is used on a Linux system to terminate an unresponsive system process? And the options are option A, kill, option B, is, option C, grep, and option D, ps. The correct option is option A. Next question is, your company's shared drive has several folders that have become encrypted by a piece of ransomware. During your investigation, you found that only the sales department folders were encrypted. You continue your investigation and find that a salesperson's workstation was also encrypted. You suspect that this workstation was the original source of the infection, since it was connected to the sales department share drive as a mapped S drive. It was also encrypted. You have unplugged the network cable from this workstation. What action should you perform next to restore the company's network to normal operations? And the options are option A, schedule a full disk anti-malware scan on the workstation. Option B, restore the sales department folders from backups. Option C, schedule weekly scans and enable on ACC or ESS scanning. And option D, disable system restore of the workstation. The correct option is option B. Next question is, a user has reported that their workstation is running very slowly. A technician begins to investigate the issue and notices a lot of unknown process running in the background. The technician determines that the user has recently downloaded a new application from the internet and may have become infected with malware. Which of the following types of infection does the workstation most likely have? And the options are option A, Trojan, option B, keylogger, option C, rootkit, and option D, ransomware. The correct option is option A. Next question is, Tony works for a company as a cybersecurity analyst. His company runs a website that allows public postings. Recently, users have started complaining about the website having pop-up message asking for their username and password. Simultaneously, your security team has noticed a large increase in the number of compromised user accounts on the system. What type of attack is most likely the cause of both of these events? And the options are option A, cross site request forgery, option B, rootkit, option C, cross site scripting, and option D, SQL injection. The correct option is option C. Next question is, Dion Training has several Windows 10 professional workstation with an internal 2 TB hard disk drive. The company wants to use full disk encryption to protect the contents of this hard drive. Which of the following security settings can be used to encrypt this storage device? And the options are option A, BitLocker to go, option B, BitLocker, option C, encrypting file system, and option D, file vault. The correct option is option B. Next question is, a technician wants to conduct a vulnerability scan on a server every morning at 3 a.m. Which of the following tools should the technician use? And the options are option A, task scheduler, option B, event viewer, option C, MS config, and option D, perfmon. The correct option is option A. Next question is, you have been asked to recycle 20 of your company's old laptop. The laptop will be donated to a local community center for unprivileged children. Which of the following data destruction and disposal methods is most appropriate to allow the data on the drives to be fully destroyed and the drives to be reused by the community center? And the options are option A, degaussing the HODs, option B, standard formatting of the HODs, option C, low level formatting of the HODs, and option D, drill or hammer the HOD platters. The correct option is option C. Next question is, a user reports that every time they try to access https://www.diontraining.com, they receive an error stating invalid or expired security certificate. The technician attempts to connect to the same site from other computers on the network, and no errors or issues are observed. Which of the following settings need to be changed on the user's workstation to fix the invalid or expired security certificate error? And the options are option A, user access control, option B, logon times, option C, date and time, and option D, UEFI boot mode. The correct option is option C. Next question is, you are trying to open your company's internal shared drive from your Windows 10 laptop, but you can't reach it. You open your web browser and can connect to diontraining.com without any issues. Which of the following commands should you use to determine if the internal shared drive is mapped to your computer properly? And the options are option A, tracert, option B, netuse, option C, ping, and option D, chkdsk. The correct option is option B. Next question is, what does the command shutdown IR do on a Windows workstation? And the options are option A, log off the workstation, option B, reboot the workstation, option C, enter sleep mode, and option D, shut down the workstation. The correct option is option B. Thank you.